see what we have in the office. There's nobody in the office. Must have been dealt with. Who's this down here?
Just Dyer gonna find this necromancer that's bringing everyone back lately, right? Fake your death. I've called it like every time. I'm like, oh, no. We can't really, you know, examine the body. Definitely fake.
Okay. There was no telegram that it had been taken care of or seen to or... Oh, thank you.
I don't know. The only one that I was responsible for was Lily putting in one about us sending somebody here. That's all I was responsible for.
Hi, Saffron.
No, I'm not, you know, complaining.
They're
You're
up
off.
in the office.
I got goodies from home.
Yeah, you're off duty. I'm just gonna go check in.
There's no alcohol in it. It's a light root beer, only it's made
Go
with
to
the birch
medical
tree.
office. Both seniors are in there.
Oh, interesting.
Wait, in the medical office?
Yeah.
There's nobody in there.
Beth and Lily are in there.
Thank you.
I didn't
What?
see anybody in there.
Uh-oh.
I brought some back from Pennsylvania because I've been there for the last week.
Nope.
Oh, really? Okay, I'm a creator to mention you going off.
Well, unless they snuck out. Where's the man on? I didn't see
No,
him.
no, they
That's
didn't
pretty
sneak
good.
out. We've been here, like, for ages.
Yeah, the family kept me busy, so you're busy.
Saffron, look at my new shirt. Mrs. Ashton gave it to me. She made it.
Very nice. It's certainly a new one. I didn't even recognize you when I walked up.
Yep, look at the back. Look at the back. Look at the back.
I'm looking, I'm looking.
Howdy.
Yeah, there's nobody there.
How did they sneak out? I literally
Very
just
nice.
left them.
Are you sure they didn't go up to the sheriff's
I'll
office?
go wander and take a look.
I know
I literally
Calvin's
just
in
walked
there.
out of there after treating them. That's so funny. Anyway, I'm on my way to bed. I just wanted to give you.
I know, that's definitely a shirt. I wanted to be nice.
Oh, I missed
So
it.
sorry. Yeah, she
We
missed
found
it.
we found a woman in the middle of a wheat field. That was interesting.
Her name was
Oh,
Molly.
is it the one that had the bull in? That
Yep.
bull takes out people all the fucking time. It's like a security bull.
Yep, security bull for the week.
Yeah.
She got bulled. She
I
got,
should
she got
check it now.
cowed hard.
Never checked it before.
Cowed hard.
Probably treated about 3 or 4 moonshiners that have been bulled.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Did they just not know how to deal with cows?
They just don't see that thing coming.
Wait,
How-
main chainers
what?
that have been
Yeah,
attacked
so
by
they'll be
a
in the
bull?
wheat field, Saffron, picking the wheat.
Yeah, there's that
And there's
one
the
bull, and they don't know
bull
any
there.
better. Yeah.
That just seems like natural selection.
The bull will come charging around and take them out. I always look when I ride by there to make sure there's nobody laying in that field bleeding.
Oh boy. Well, I mean, at least you're looking, I suppose. How often,
I mean-
how often would you say you find someone?
Well,
I mean, we
like I said, we
found
had
one.
3 or 4 people coming. So.
Yeah. I found the one woman, but she didn't say anything. We was just picking wheat so that we would make some
Yeah.
flour because we got, you know, robbed from this week. So we was just trying to like get our flour back. And as we're picking, I hear Emily go, baby, and I go, what? And she's like, there's a body right here. And I go, what? Come
Oh,
over, it's
no.
just a blonde woman just laying on her back, and we're
Yeah.
like, take my horse, go to Valentine. I'll be right here. Oh God.
Oh dear.
I've never looked once in there. Maybe I should start doing that.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not as often as like the cougar by Beecher's Hope or anything, but it's definitely worth double checking occasionally.
Yeah.
Boy.
I mean, you could avoid it though. It's not that fast either. You could just run away from it. But I guess, you know, if you're really not paying attention, you get cowed.
Cowed. Not bold.
Horned.
Get hound. Yeah. No, it sounds weird when I say it. I don't want to say it anymore.
Yeah, that's fair.
Hound.
I don't want you to say it anywhere either, in all fairness.
Okay. Fine.
Okay, I'm
Fine.
running away to bed before there's any more incidents.
Okay. Good night, Bianca.
Wearing the
Good
same
night.
trousers as me?
Not.
Oh wait, actually, I didn't realize who you were at the time.
wearing the
Yes,
same
I am wearing the
trousers.
same trousers. Yes,
Well, they look
Hal.
good on you. So.
We have 2 rangers that are volunteering to, teach you the things that you want to learn.
Well, it's
Okay.
not me that needs to learn them, but yes.
No, yeah, that's what I meant. No.
Wow, you got
I'm
some
gonna
really
show off
good
my
You
core
core
got
strength.
strength.
incredible
Yeah.
core strength.
I did not,
Yeah.
I just really felt the need to flex that. What I was trying to say was, we have,
He's doing it. Lean.
Okay, I can't focus.
We've
When
got
you're
the
not helping.
volunteers, right?
Yes, we have volunteers as well. I was trying to say.
Okay, wonderful. Tomorrow I will reach out, telegram you, and we'll coordinate some workshops.
Right.
Perfect. I appreciate you very much.
My pleasure. I just didn't realize that. I forgot your name was. I forgot who you were. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Laughing hurts. Stop it.
I'm gonna hurt her ribs.
Try again.
Ow. Something else. is
What are you
happening over
doing?
I
Yeah,
really
right.
tried
Try
that
to-
sound. Yeah.
Try to flex, but it hurts.
We got some medicine for that up at the farm.
Oh
Building
god.
up too much
I
lactic
know.
acid.
Yeah, I was gonna say I know all about like suppositories because he's told me about
Yep.
them.
Yep. Willow box suppositories. It's a thing. Okay, fine. Refute. No, you know what? Bianca, refute me. It's fine. Lacare said that's not a thing, and I go, what are you telling me? That I just stuck a whole roll of willow bark
Okay,
that
okay,
looks like
Did you
cinnamon
just
up
stick
my
some
butt?
bark up your butt?
Yeah, pretty much. I feel like I got a cinnamon stick in my butt. That's maybe why my farts smell so Christmassy.
I don't want to be a part of this conversation anymore.
Okay, I'm just.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm,
me
I'm
neither.
with,
I'm going
with
to bed.
her.
Hal,
Good night,
I will
Bianca.
telegram you.
Where'd Lark go?
All
I
right.
need her to rescue.
She was
Don't know where she went.
somewhere.
She went to the sheriff's
I
office, I
lost.
think.
I lost Lark.
Nope, Saffron, you stay with me. Saffron, you stay with me.
This is kidnapping, I think.
No, it's not.
Like, I've
How
been
are you?
shot
What's-
twice and I lost my heart.
What? Why are you shot? What happened? Saffron, what
Bank
happened?
robbery happened.
The one at Rhodes?
Aye, and they went swimming out to an island where they had a boat docked. And I didn't want to shoot at them or their horse while they were in the water and have them hit the water and drown. You know, because I'm not a terrible person.
Mm-hmm.
And I started firing at the boat when I got there, and apparently one of them was riding behind me, and they took out my horse, and they shot me.
Wait, they shot your horse?
My Atlas is dead.
Oh, I'm sorry, Saf.
Jesus, I'm sorry to hear that.
I like Atlas. Well, do you need like money towards a new horse or something,
I don't
or?
need money towards a new horse. I make plenty enough.
I know,
As long
but
as I'm
still.
not being robbed too recently, I've got enough. I've got further horse.
Okay. I was just looking out for you, is all.
If you ever need an escort or anything, you know where to find us.
Mark just asked me if I wanted to do anything off duty since I was going off after being shot. Or
She should be
obvious reasons.
around. Yeah, she should be
no,
around.
we were just out in the Highlands picking herbs.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
did that tonight too.
Yeah, we were trying
After
to find.
like half the crossing went missing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then they all turned up, which was really annoying. Well, I don't know. Delaney ever messaged you back?
No, but you know what? It's like I was saying in the telegraph office. I'm like, I don't know Delaney would ever be up as late as it was. So I
Yeah,
guess
he's
he probably
probably-
just went to bed.
Yeah, he's probably not missing. He's probably in bed. We gotta make that a thing. Is that, there has to be like a statute of limitations on to say when someone's missing, because I get that Mitch has patterns and such, but I don't think Mitch would go missing, like it's just, he's gone missing once before, but we found him, and again, it was neglectful, not telegramming people, being around a telegram office. That's all it was. And this time it was not being, it was being neglectful. That's what it was.
Anyone need any Alaskan ginseng?
No, we got a lot.
No, I got a bunch of that on me as well.
About raspberries?
I got raspberries on me as well, but these good for eating.
I got golden currants.
That's good for energy, I think. If you like put that in a potion or something like that, or one of them
Makes
like.
me sleepy.
I know thyme is good for energy.
Well, I think it's because you gotta like process the golden current with something else,
I
right?
got wisteria.
Isn't that poison? I don't know. Is it poisonous?
At the
Is
time,
wisteria poison?
probably.
Yeah, I've never tried it,
I
so
don't know. Yeah.
I think this seems like a bad idea.
I think you trying anything, Hal, is a bad idea.
Maybe.
Why is it a
Probably.
bad idea for him to try things?
Because his luck,
I want to be known for something other than my bad luck. Is that too much to ask?
I
Come
mean,
on, your luck can't be that bad.
It's pretty rough.
Hal, are you Irish?
My father is.
Okay, well, explains it. Sort of.
Yeah, I mean, mother from Alabama, father from Ireland. So, neither actually decided to stick, I guess.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't tell you, Amelie. I wrote my mother. Like
Oh,
after I
did you?
sent you it, yeah, I wrote my mother. She's
Yeah.
doing all right. Yep.
It's good. It's good to hear.
Though probably one of these, she said you need to come visit, and I was like, okay. And so it's like apparently she has some news for me, so I might have to go see what she's doing in Austin at some point. I don't know when though. So I'm probably gonna have to write it back like maybe in a day or two to like say why do I need to go visit Texas? Because I don't want to. Like, I really don't want to. Like, you just got back and she's just saying, "Oh yeah, come and visit me." And I'm like, well, I mean, I haven't seen you in like a year, but still. She sends me sweaters,
Yeah.
Saffron.
I was gone for a
Wait, who?
full fucking week too.
Yeah, my mom.
Oh, that's...
Yeah. Oh look, here's Locke to come and save you from me. Locke, save Saffron from me because apparently I'm intolerable.
No, that... He's being really crude about it.
He's always crude.
Yeah.
That's
Not
just Coiner, I
always.
think. Yeah.
I mean, when Sirius comes and Sirius goes, I am there for it, and I will be here to be a shoulder to cry on, an ear to listen. You know, I'm happy to do all that stuff. But then, what else am I gonna do? Bring levity to this situation. That's what I do.
He asked me once if I wanted to be swaddled.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, I would wrap Locke in a blanket and then, like, you know, rock her back and forth and then feed a bottle. That's what I would do of whiskey.
Actually, that doesn't sound like a bad evening.
That
Yeah,
doesn't sound
see?
horrible, no.
I want somebody to rock me to sleep and feed me a bottle of whiskey.
Yep. I just make you like a little, like, blanket tortilla, you know? You be like a little crying burrito and you just drink some whiskey and you're good.
I heard the words I heard you say right then was crime burrito.
Yeah, crying burrito.
No, crime.
Well,
Oh, a crime burrito. Yep. Use a crime burrito.
the secret is that the blanket prevents the crime from getting out. So
I heard crying and crime, and both are just hilarious to me.
Yep. It's a little
that's how
sad
that's how they
burrito.
keep me in line.
Yep. We just swaddle her and then we just toss her into it like a, you know, tuft of pillows and just leave her alone.
A very fuzzy solitary confinement.
Yep.
Should do that to the next criminal if they try to run away.
You
Swaddle
toss her
them.
into it, and I wanted to say leak. It's not.
Well, if we find a criminal rolled up
Standing
in a...
right here reminds me of this horrible chase that I had to do. A fella has been brought into the Strawberry Sheriff's Office right there.
Mm.
You arrested
happened?
Cheese?
What?
I heard
No.
Cheese. I'm so
Hello.
wrong.
Chase.
Do you need a
Chase.
break,
Cheese.
Jack?
No,
Che-
got a cheese,
oh, I
not
heard
cheese.
Cheese. I was so confused.
Alright, he's handcuffed, eh? He decides
Uh-huh.
to go sprinting up. You know that hill that goes up behind the sheriff's office? He sprints up that
Yeah.
way. And then he jumps into the river. Still handcuffed.
That's an incredibly bad idea.
So we're chasing him down. Winters is trying to tackle him. It's not working. He keeps on wiggling free. And we're trying to lasso him. We can't get the lasso around him. It keeps slipping off him. He gets to that bridge up there, you know, the dam, sort of. And he runs around and then jumps back in the river. He comes all the way down here. All the way down to you know where the road crosses the stream down there?
Yeah.
Right.
That's where I finally shot him.
I mean, you gave him enough, like, you just...
Oh,
You
he
really
Yeah,
had
it feels
tried.
like he
Yeah.
He
had...
had so many warnings.
Yeah.
There was literally nothing else I could do at that point. We couldn't get a grip on him for some reason. We couldn't get a lasso around him.
Should have put him in the crime blanket.
Yeah, Yeah, next time
And
just
trying to
have a
apprehend
rug.
someone, or just gonna wrap them up in a rug and they can't do anything.
Yeah, just roll them up in a rug, and then all your problems are solved. Forget the lasso.
I'll
Crab
get myself
burrito.
arrested now. That sounds really comfortable.
No.
See, now I want to
No.
make. Amelie, can we work on this? Can we work on
we-
making something called a crime burrito?
I mean, it's something we can like, I don't know, sell a law.
I
Maybe
mean,
you could
yeah,
add something special in it, like some criminal tears or something.
yeah. Like so we
Whoa.
collect some criminal tears and then we use that into salsa.
Oh, did
you know?
someone say criminal tears? Here?
Yep, yep.
No, okay. Now show
I know,
Amelie,
I
show
know.
Amelie.
I've seen it.
But
I've
she
seen
knows.
it.
She's
Okay.
seen
know.
it. Has Larry
what
seen
is
it?
I'm
What is it?
concerned.
Just look. Just look at it.
I love everything about that.
Here, I'll show you too. But this is like, I don't go fluent in this around, okay?
I'm scared. I'm.
Don't be scared.
I thought it was about to be a gun.
Just like,
Okay. You know, it's less full than I thought it would be.
well, I've been drinking it.
You've been drinking tears? Oh, they're not actually tears. Is that what it is?
That's
No,
what
it's the
fuels.
label.
No,
It
makes
no,
you in the
that's
hole,
what
the criminals
You
fuels.
down.
just hold girls down, put under their eyes.
Yeah.
Just like
Oh
tears.
my god.
How do you think Saffron gets like that's what she wanted this whole time? She confessed to me when she was working for the paper. She was like, Koina, this you don't understand. I have trouble sleeping at night and I feel like my energy levels are all off and it's just I feel like the only thing that could keep me by is the tears of criminals.
The
And I
tears
need
of her
this. I
enemies.
need to be a deputy, and that's the easiest way to get tears of criminals into my system. I need them to cry out their guilt into a bottle so I could drink it voraciously and feel power beyond compare. Because I'm
making this-
Saffron, goddamn Mitchell.
That's so weird.
So if you are what you eat,
You're empowered by what you drink.
I see. Well, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger.
Except for bears.
I was gonna say.
Zing, that was
Just personal
that,
experience.
That quick beat, that quick non-stop beat. Hal, that was the best one-liner you've ever done. That was real good, Hal. That was good. Good job. Except
I
bears.
appreciate the support there, but
But you're crying on the inside. Okay, yeah, no, I feel it. Yeah.
I just
You're
you know,
a ranger too. That's your first thought is, except for beers.
Except for bears.
I'm just not going to show you my injury medical history or my ranger reports because you would think less of
I
it.
didn't want to see your bigger injury.
No, that's not what I meant.
Oh.
Just don't ask for a logbook.
Oh, you're saying you've had a lot of injuries. That's okay,
And
I do too.
shouldn't be
I
bad
got
luck.
shot, you know,
I
every
mean-
few weeks, I think.
You did save me once though, which I do appreciate.
Oh, from
Yeah.
Kyla, when I abandoned you there
From
to go
Kyla
shoot
Lane.
her.
Boy, did
I-
you make a habit of that? Is that like you're collecting people that you
Wait,
pulled from Kyla Lane?
oh, well, I mean, I was like the only one on duty when she was active, pretty much, for a long time. You know?
Yeah.
And so I just had a habit of shooting her and arresting her.
Well, you can probably say any criminal came in the crossing and I've been robbed or stopped by them. So
Well, she saved me from Kyle. Well, kind of. She,
I didn't
That
really
could've been a
save
lot
you from her. I
worse.
just saw you get dropped off.
well, can you imagine how long I might have been laying there, you know, before somebody came over? I don't know. It was quite a night.
yeah, they got you and then they dropped you off and then picked me up from the Ranger Rock. I was reading.
The Ranger Rock.
Aye,
Oh, I
because
was
we
reading.
thought we'd seen them around Thieves Landing and stuff, so I decided to go patrol through tall trees, and we started to head this way, and we just literally ran right into him. We had Hal.
I've been kidnapped from this place 3 times.
Hal, we're gonna sort out your luck one day. I think this is what we gotta do, Amelie. This is my
Yeah.
thought. We gotta
Okay.
take Hal to the casino boat and we're gonna give him $500 and we're gonna make him sit there until he walks out with 1,000.
I was gonna say, you know, the last time
That
I was
sounds
out
like
with
how
Hal,
you
I was
lose $500.
I'd rather play
yeah.
poker.
You know, the last time I was out with Hal, I was trying to teach him how I dealt with like predators, and we ran into that bear, and I remember saying, you know, oh, there's the bear. I got off my horse and I turned around, and you were on the ground.
Look,
Your poor luck.
I outran a bear on foot the other week.
Did you?
How?
Then I can. It was coming after me. My horse decided, nope, not gonna do that, and so I ran. I think it's because I ran serpentine.
Serpentine.
That does not work with alligators.
I ran, and then I took I ran sharply around some trees, and then he wheeled around and he ran back the other way. I thought I was done for, in fact. The only reason that I sort of turned as sharply as I did was because I'm like, well, at least I'll be on the road maybe and be found.
Speaking of alligators, I was in the swamp. And I'm picking flowers, as I do. And I shoot an alligator, because usually when you shoot them, they just go into the water and they leave you alone, and that's the end of that. I shoot this alligator, and it turns, and it looks at me. And I went, no you don't. And it starts charging me as fast as they charge you. They're fast.
They're
I
really
didn't realize they
fast.
were going to be so... You know how fast they skitter away from you when you normally shoot them? That's how fast it was skittering towards me. I have never ran so quickly in my entire life. I thought I was going to die.
Just be careful in the swamps right now. The rumors of the Shadow Lemoyne being back.
Oh boy.
The shadow
Okay.
of the moon, what's that?
So we was down there doing the expedition, and I know last week we saw massive fucking paw prints by the Shiner Shack. Right,
Shadow
like the day
Lemoyne-
before I left.
It's like a folklore, but it's real. You know?
Well, the thing is
What's this?
we saw the one at Brandywine. It was Roy. Mitch and I that killed it.
Well, there's another one or something.
Yeah.
Imagine the worst panther you ever come across, and give it expert hunting ability and stalking ability.
Yeah, the one that we encountered, this black cougar, we encountered it at Brandywine. It hunted us for 15 to 20 minutes, and this sucker was smart. Every time we shot at it, it would kind of leap back into the bushes and disappear because it was dark. And all you would see when it was coming at you was green eyes glowing from the bushes. I mean, terrifying. Absolutely terrifying.
There must
We
be
have rangers out there
staff
trying to find it. but
piloting
it's
a...
incredibly hard.
I want to find it. I think that would be the best game. The most dangerous game.
If anybody's
I
gonna find it,
did.
it's gonna be Amelie.
I did help Joey find his, first pussy kill last week.
Oh boy.
Yeah,
Good
because
for
we was doing
him.
that expedition, and it was me, Malcolm,
Yeah.
and Joey. And Malcolm was upset because he wanted to see a panther, so I just, we leave and it's getting dark, and I go, here, kitty, kitty, kitty. One comes running out of the bush.
Yeah, that would be pretty fun, Ferris.
The only time I've ever seen a panther was I was riding with a bunch of deputies trying to get to a patient, and I guess Maple was lost, and he takes us out to LeCay. That's what it's called, right?
Oh, craze!
No. LeCay, in the Bayou Noir.
Oh, right.
And there's a cougar there. A panther. And, they're trying to get turned around. It's a gaggle of deputies that are, having issues. And then my horse dumps me out of nowhere. And next thing I know, there's a panther, right there.
He likes to stalk the road and that wee church by the sugar fields?
Mm-hmm.
He can be between there and up the road from LeCay. I've had a few run-ins with that one because there's a treasure box out there in LeCay that I used to go look.
Yeah, Ruby used to be like the panther killer, but her being in Lafayette, we're not gonna get any sort of quelling out there, because for some reason they've been real elusive lately, like stupidly elusive.
The animals in general are getting bolder. They normally, patrolled on their own. They're getting like wider.
Yeah.
You'll find a place you didn't see before.
You know, I've yet to kill a cougar since I came back.
And I've been beating you.
I didn't even kill a cougar when you was gone. I was trying to find them as well too. I was so fucking bored. I was telling Locke about it when you were gone. I was so bored and like trying to like say, hey Locke, what are you doing? Or like, hey Bianca, what are you doing? Nothing. Try to like pin down Michael. Nope. Off doing his own thing.
Sounds like you need more friends, Corner.
I don't want to bother Saf because, like, you know, Saf is always just, you know, on duty, so I don't want to, like, ever go,
No,
hey, Saf.
bothered me because I don't ever know what to do. I'll go on duty because I've got nothing else.
Okay, well,
What she's saying is she needs friends.
Saf, you got friends. What are you talking about?
Well, she has friends. She just doesn't know when to reach out to them and what to do once she has them.
Oh, okay.
I've got no idea what to do with y'all, sorry.
Oh, that feels familiar. I relate to that.
There's so many things to do. You can, I mean, even if we just went and got a bunch of tomahawks and went to there's a archery target
That sounds so dangerous.
in New Hanover. No, it's fun.
What, you've never gone axe throwing?
Yeah, there's an archery target. I mean, you could get a bow. You could use throwing knives. But
That
it's
sounds
a
fun.
yeah. There's a little wood round with a archery target
Listen,
painted on
the
it.
other night we had Eugene being a peen, and then he dropped a hatchet on Weather.
I was there. I was so upset. He caught it with his idiot caught it with his hand, sliced his hand open.
And passed out.
Maybe it was shock or something.
I haven't seen him the last couple of days.
Who?
Weller.
Wella? Mm-hmm. What's he been?
Fuck if I know. I didn't get told that he was going.
I saw him like 2 days ago.
Well, he wasn't around yesterday or the day before or today.
Whenever
was the
that
day before
shootout.
that.
That was when he got his hand sliced open.
Yeah, so maybe he's just been resting. I don't know.
I owed Weller. He has taken me home after twice times I've been kidnapped.
We're back to having lower numbers of law lately. Again. It's been a wee bit
That's
strange.
unfortunate.
You guys have had, like, the biggest grouping that you've had in a long time, and now it's not that it's dwindling, it's just, you know, some of you guys have been on, what, paid leave of absence, like, oh, by the way, I got something for Rip, not necessarily a good thing, but, you know, he's around. I heard he got shot up the other day.
Well, he didn't get shot, he got bashed in the head with a rifle butt, but I think
Oh,
he
okay.
had already an issue, and it was not good.
Yeah, that night was fucked. I'll be honest. That was absolutely fucked. I had 2 patients actively dying on me and only one set of hands, and you know, I had 1 medic trainee and 1 deputy there helping me, and I thought I was gonna have to leave one to die to tend to the other. It was fucking horrible. Absolutely awful.
And weren't you on recovery as well, too, Locke?
That was not while
Right.
I was on medical leave. My shoulder was still stitched up though. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, Locke got shot, Amelie.
What? While I was gone?
Yep.
Yeah, some assholes decided to not only try to kidnap a patient out of a medical office, but they pointed guns at me in the process, at which point I was like, no, that's not happening. And, you know, drew my weapon to defend myself, because I won't get to sit there and have them be assholes in my own office, pointing guns at me. Because what happened is one of them swings a gun to me and then points it back at the other people, like I'm not gonna, you know, sit there with my rifle in the corner going, you know, don't do
You
it.
are hearing waffles.
Just fucking, it was fucked up. It was fucked up. And then they back out of the office. Out of the office.
Just look at the gun. No, I was just showing Saf my gun.
They back out of the office,
So you can look at mine if you want to.
and I'm trying to tell them, you know, don't do this. This is a bad idea. You know, you're better than this. Don't, you know, don't go this route. Oh, that's gorgeous.
Right, it's very nice.
Amelie made it.
And
That's sweet.
then, out of all the people that they could shoot, in the office. They didn't shoot at the man they wanted to kidnap that they were angry at. They didn't shoot at that man's friend. They shot me first.
What?
Jesus.
Yeah, they shot me first at everybody in that medical office. And so, of course, when they started shooting at me, I started firing back. I only fired 4 rounds, and it was only in self-defense. But Jesus Christ. I didn't even realize I was shot because I get tackled later by man number 2. And I thought maybe I pulled my shoulder when I got tackled. I didn't even realize I'd been shot until I got all the way to Rhodes. Because there's people dying in Rhodes, there's people in Blackwater that were dying, there was gunshots here, gunshots there. And you know how it is, I can't stop. I don't get the chance to stop when shit like that starts
When
kicking
shit's
off.
hitting the fan, it
all
doesn't
just-
stop. It's all at once.
So I
like-
was high off adrenaline for something like 15 minutes before Thorn looks at me and goes, "Lark, are you injured? Because I'm bleeding." It was fucking stupid. It was a whole mess. And then I was worried that, I would get a talking to or put on a leave of absence or something like that, but it seems like everything's okay. It's fucking
Jesus.
bullshit.
Yeah,
How are
I
you gonna
noticed it.
point a gun at a doctor in a doctor's office?
I know, right?
They don't care that much, is what it is.
It just seems like when it rains, it pours for anybody in our kind of position.
I don't know. I've only
Like
ever been held up by
clocked
one
in
guy.
I clocked in just hours after coming back to the fucking crossing.
Yep.
Literally hours because people was gone missing.
Yep.
Yeah.
Hi, Nathan.
Now they
How did all that
See you
go?
back, Amelie?
still have not heard back from Kitty or Delaney. I do know Delaney's telegraph number from doing business with him. And I just assumed it got so late. I'm like, he's probably in bed. And Mitch was found.
Is Mitch okay?
Yeah, like nothing was wrong with him apparently, according to Bella. So
Okay.
all good. Just I guess slight overreaction, but then at the same time, I guess he wasn't following his usual pattern of checking in on telegrams.
Well, good to know that he's safe. Speaking of checking telegrams, I'm just gonna make sure that nobody's dying.
Yep. Yep. Amelie's back, Nathan.
Good. I was home.
Exhausting.
I got a new shirt.
Yeah, it looks good on you.
Ashton made it for
you
me.
look like you work at a ranch.
I'm a cowboy.
That sounds about right.
I'm a cowboy, baby.
My mama made that for him.
Start shooting finger guns.
Here, have a drink from back home.
Certainly a shirt.
Drink from back home, huh?
Oh boy.
What is this?
Me no boy.
There ain't no
Nothing.
alcohol in it. It's
Sugar
like
boy me.
with
No boy
soda?
me for.
It's
like hand
soda, but
cleaner.
it's called beer?
yeah, it's like root
Admit it,
beer
you miss
except
me.
it's made with birch.
You miss me.
Of course I do.
Okay.
You miss
There's
me
no
on the
alcohol
paper.
in it.
I miss the paper, I do.
The paper
That
misses
is,
you.
a
Senior
strange
writer immediately as
taste.
soon as you come back.
I
already talked with Constance.
You're
It's not
saying that
bad.
I like it. I like
see.
it. I grew up eating it.
I
Yeah.
like it. I like it.
Yeah, we make it. We make it. So.
Yep. Yep.
Interesting.
Not if, as soon as you do.
You're just assuming this is happening in the future.
I'm not gonna,
Yep.
I'm
I've
not gonna
cleaned
stop
up
drinking
a
this.
desk already for
Huh?
you.
Well,
I'm not gonna stop
cleaner,
drinking
I'm a
this.
deputy.
It's strange in my mouth.
Yeah, but you
I
could have a
still wanna
desk. Can
drink
you
it.
imagine having a desk?
Don't quote me.
If I had a desk, I wouldn't be at it hardly at all ever.
Are
Probably.
you okay, miss?
That makes me proud.
Are you okay?
I got shot and thrown off my dead horse, so.
Oh shit. Well, I'm glad you're alive. That's a good thing.
Do you know Nathan Yang, Saffron?
I'm afraid not.
Okay, so Nathan Yang, this is Saffron Mitchell.
Howdy.
Saffron is a deputy. Nathan is a
Oh.
ranger.
Okay.
Alright.
Pleasure to meet you, deputy. I imagine this was going. This happened because you're chasing down a few bad folk. Mm-hmm. Oh well, I'm sure you gave them better than you got.
No, not this time, no.
Oh.
I mean,
well,
it maybe it better means I didn't shoot at them when they were swimming their horse across water, because I didn't want to have them drown,
oh.
you know.
How does
Well-
I was too kind, and then I got shot in the back for it by the wind behind me. And my horse killed.
Well, lessons learned, right? Sure you'll give them hell next time.
Spitefully so.
I mean, it's not really my. Sure. I mean, it's not really why I'm a deputy, but.
Vengeance.
No.
Okay, fine.
By give them hell, I don't mean kill them.
Revengeance.
Jesus.
No? Okay.
I'm still just really sad about Atlas.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry about him too. I really like that horse.
Right? It's a good horse.
See, if I ever become
Excuse me a second.
like a deputy, I don't ever want to like, you know,
There's
use
someone
ranger.
creeping behind us.
Yeah.
Yes, there is.
With okay.
Where?
He's right there.
I thought it was a mask, but it's just his beard.
Sorry, if you ever become a deputy, what?
I wouldn't use ranger because I'd be too
Isn't that
attached.
Buzz?
Oh, I.
Isn't
Yeah, it's
that Buzz,
probably
the cat
why I
killer?
wouldn't use Percy ever.
I don't know.
He's no, I think that's Buzz.
I swear to
He's
fucking God if he kills
creeping-
another cat. Oh no, you don't.
Yeah, are killing? I mean, killing pets is against the law, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Animal
Well,
cruelty.
cats are pets, so. Of course, you're not on duty and you're injured. I don't want to like pressure you into doing anything. Probably best you stay off duty and just heal up. Scurrying off like a snake.
Yeah, because we caught him. I said, Buzz, don't kill any cats, and he's like, gosh darn it, and he left.
Well, the last time he was here, he was killing the chickens in front of Roy.
Yeah, he was
So,
gonna kill a cat.
Yeah, Roy was pissed.
It's fine.
He
He's
was
just-
killing the free rangers.
Yeah, I mean, it's fine.
He's lucky we don't beat the tar out of him.
Yeah, I mean, no, he knows better. Why do you keep coming back here though? That's the thing.
Plenty of cats, dogs, chickens everywhere else.
Yeah, I mean,
wish
like,
that on anyone else, but
go bother Emerald Ranch. Why you gotta keep coming over here?
Well, the state Emerald Ranch is in currently. I mean,
Has anyone done any investigations for that? We actually saw like what looked to be I don't know, violence in the bar over there in Emerald Ranch.
really,
yeah, there was something etched on the wall, and there was a lot of broken furniture.
somebody must have had a terrible falling out with their loved one.
Something like that. I don't know. They've been getting on a lot of people's bad side. I mean, you know, you got Molly getting, you know, targeted by Dr. Creed. Then you got, who else? Oh, Boone and Montgomery are gunning for Joey for no fucking reason.
Excuse me, who? Boone and Monty?
Yeah.
Yep.
They need to chill out. I don't know what their fucking problem is.
Does Mondo know about that?
No?
I need to talk to that boy, and I need to talk to those two idiots.
Yeah, because I mean, Monty is one of my friends, but he's being stupid right now because they're just they're getting ablutions of like being bank robbers and shit. When they get their shit foiled, all of a sudden they got problems with like, you know, normal citizen folk. You know, what the hell's that about?
Those damn fools.
So now they're picking on poor Joey, and Joey's got like, he's just a kid. He's not like, he's a young man. And he's just like, you know, doesn't know how to defend himself. He's scared all death, and then we told him to lay low, so he's in Rhodes right now, just like keeping low right now.
He just checked in with me, by the way. He's fine.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
what did they give a reason why they're going after Joey?
Specifically because, I don't know, he was a rat or a snitch or something like that about a bank robbery they was trying to do.
Not the rat and snitch shit again.
Yeah, I don't really get it because like Joey is just doing the right thing, you know, and they need to understand that the consequences of their own actions is not anybody else's fault.
I need to have a conversation.
I mean, I'm gonna go talk to them eventually as well too whenever I see them.
I'm sure. I would like Mondo to be there with me.
Okay, well, I'm not gonna threaten them. I'm just gonna like tell them, hey, can you fucking lay off? There ain't no reason.
Of course not. Of course not. Just need to talk with them. We go way back, Monty and Boone.
Yeah. It's fucking dumb.
Yeah,
My
they've
opinion.
never done it. They've done stupid things, but never done anything this stupid.
Yeah. Like Toggin and normal folk? Come on now.
Wasn't long ago they were normal folk.
Yeah. They had that curio shop over there in Saint Denis. They had, what is it? They had a book dealing thing. They had some pretty good books.
Even way before that, it was me, Ezra, Mondo, Monty, and Boone. We'd all play poker together a whole bunch of times. It's a little bit personal for me.
Yeah, they went full south. I don't know why.
Yeah.
I don't know. Something to think about. Yeah, I just want to have a chat with them. Just say, hey, can you just lay off? Joey don't need that kind of heat.
Where's Joey now?
Rhodes. He's fine though. He's got friends.
Yeah, he just, as I said, he checked in. So I told him if he needs anything, I'll be around for a while.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is that just what people do eventually around here? They get bored and they're like, well, let's go rob a bank.
I mean,
Let's commit some crime. You know?
I mean, not well. I don't know what. I don't get Monty and Boone. I really don't. They used to not be like this, you know.
Yep.
I have so many friends that did that.
Joey used to
Old
hang
man
out at
Boone.
Emerald Ranch too.
Yeah, I used to work there.
Yeah. I guess that was back in the days when was Billy Joe still owning it then?
It was Billy Joe, yeah.
Yeah.
But if I had to guess,
Well,
the
I
people
know
that
that
they
Boone
split
and
up.
Billy Joe, had a falling out.
I can tell you that at the time that
in a gang war before then.
I was gonna say that when Billy Joe was running it, that place was not considered law-abiding by the law.
No,
We
not at all.
staked that place out all the time.
Well,
I
that's
was
because
there
they had
one time
criminals
when-
there as a regular.
I'm pretty sure he called it Outlaw's Rest.
It was Outlaws Rest,
Yeah,
yeah.
there was an Outlaw's Rest out in
Why are people giving
Armadillo.
names?
Fun fact,
They
I
had a
was,
whole thing like, leave your alliances or whatever at the door.
I'm the only person in the state who's not allowed to eat there for free.
Jesus.
You must
Just
be a pretty
targeted.
good deputy then.
Billy Joe hates my guts.
Do
I
any
was-
of you want any stew or anything from the lodge?
No, thank
No, I'm
you.
alright. Yeah, I'm alright.
I could,
I'm alright, but I appreciate
I
it.
could do with the bowl.
Okay, I'll go grab.
Corner's back to
Two.
getting,
Maybe
seasoned food.
Okay.
Maybe just went and got a bunch of time. I finally have time, so I can cook up my rations with time.
You have time and time. Oh.
Oh my god.
I wrote down that in a list of things I need to be mindful of, which is find time to find time.
Oh my god.
He
It's not
sounds so
that
proud.
funny.
We're both that bad. I love that. That's great. That's so good. It's time to find.
Well, I think I might head down to Rhodes just to see him.
Alrighty.
Just be
Thank you
safe.
for the updates. Thank you
Well,
for the
if
updates,
any of you
Corner.
ever come
Yep.
across
Again, Amelie,
anyone,
Hal. Nice to meet
You
you,
going
Deputy
down?
Mitchell.
Wait, you going down the road to
if
talk
any
to
of you
Joey?
ever come across anyone hawking
Yeah.
a journal
See
that
if
they
he's
say
okay.
belongs
I
to
mean,
me,
he's
please
probably okay. You
try and
gotta
get
put
it
him
and
in.
set it on
All
fire
right.
for me.
That
I'll
journal.
keep it in mind.
Okay. So if I get it, I can't read it. I have to burn it.
I mean,
What if I just hand it back to you?
Been seeing you folks around.
I mean, you
Well,
can just burn
Deputy.
it. I don't really want
Bye.
to. I
See you
don't
later.
really want to look at what's inside of it because it'll just make
Can
me
I-
angry.
Okay. So, okay. You sure you don't want me to read it out loud to everyone in Strawberry?
I can
So- let's just hope
guarantee you I
Corner doesn't
don't
find
need
it.
it read out
Okay.
loud. Kinda.
Okay. All right. Well, I'll just throw it in the river or something like that. Okay.
There's nothing dangerous in it. Just stuff if I had it in my possession now, I'd probably just destroy it.
Hmm.
But someone stole it off my porch.
No,
I think I know.
motherfuckers.
I think I know who it might have been or associated with. Seeing people I heard plotting the alleyway. Oh, how much for you to kill Deputy Mitchell or teach her a lesson?
Jesus.
Because I'm such a terrible deputy, you know,
Sounds like it.
so cruel to people.
I think you're pretty fair.
Give
but-
people consequences for their actions, you know.
I mean, what are they supposed to expect? Just to get off scot free?
Pretty much, that they can do vigilantism.
Hmm.
Or, and if you want to know why Billy Joe hates me so much,
What was that?
when he got involved in a standoff, we tried to arrest Danny Kerrigan for something minor, and he turned it into something major by fleeing and stealing the deputy's horse and fleeing to a building where he had all his buddies sitting there, and I think they were trying to plan a bank robbery or something like that.
Right.
I heard
So he led
I
them.
heard Old Boone and I heard Billy Joe Barber inside, and I said, this is your chance to walk away from the situation. I'll let you leave. You won't get any charges. And they decided to hold up in there, and sheriff made the decision to breach, and we lost one of our deputies there.
Jesus, I'm sorry.
So we lost Vespucci.
Hmm.
And they were yelling at me to first pick up the buddy, and then if you go out there, you know, whoops, sorry, someone send me. Oh, thank you. And then, you know, if you go out there, it'll blow your head off. And it was just, I didn't even see Lark. Just press that to my elbow or something.
Sorry.
It's alright. But they didn't want to be responsible, even though they were a part of the group that was holding ground and shooting at us. It wasn't even my decision. The sheriff's passed down those charges. Weren't a thing I could do about him. Not if I speak in his vicinity. He starts screaming at me, shouting at me how I hate him. Just always being terrible.
I want to use Billy Joe as a judge of character.
Oh no! I just there's some people I can't deal with in any capacity, because my being a part of the equation causes them to just lose their mind.
Yeah, I heard that story before. It was a very odd day in Rhodes.
Was it?
What I heard. I was doing paperwork that whole entire day. So I didn't even hear about, you know,
Yeah, you were busy
everything
dying.
like weeks later. So
I see.
What happened?
the day that what was it? What's his name? Vespucci died.
He's pretending like he doesn't remember the name. I think that was about my first or second week as lawman, and hadn't been long, that's for sure. Weren't a good day.
No. No, it wasn't.
See, I didn't even know Billy Joe was involved in all that. Or Boone. I faced that guy before already, like afterwards. Well, afterwards.
Sorry, what was that?
Boone.
I didn't hear what you said about them though.
Oh, that, you know, just didn't know that they was involved, and, you know, I faced down Boone, but and like afterwards I didn't know he was a, you know.
Well, he went into
He was
hiding
responsible.
for quite some time. He was using different disguises, and they were saying that he died.
Yeah, there's a lot of people raising back from the dead, isn't there?
Mm-hmm.
Seems to be a theme.
But everyone who has, I wasn't really too aware of the one, but anyone who quote unquote dies and there's not really a way to identify the body, I never trust that as that person actually being dead. It's usually too suspicious.
We're clear that Wallaby's dead, right? Right? Are we all sure on that?
I don't think any of us have seen the body because they did the same thing they did with. He's gone.
I put an obit.
I can't even really say what I know or don't in that regard.
Okay, so how about this? Can you say whether or not I was right and put in an obit in the paper or no?
I mean, I'm allowed to say whether there was a death certificate or not, and there's not a certificate.
Mm-hmm.
That is public knowledge.
Yeah, Amelie.
Yeah. Move, asshole.
It's a big road. You
Move.
got space.
We,
There you go.
we gave you space. Move. Come on.
Move or I'll move it
going.
for you. Good.
Calm down.
Fucking hate wagons.
Sorry,
at
this just
Strawberry.
happens all the
Fucking
time.
hate
here.
wagons at Strawberry.
No.
I was gonna say you picked me up in a wagon today.
I know, but I parked it in a smart spot when we got back,
I wasn't expecting to get that kind of treatment when I got back in town.
and I was wearing alligator leather.
Oh boy. Wow.
True romantic.
Yep. I got welcomed with the gun show.
Locksaw. That was our criminal outfits.
I
It's
walked
just-
up
it's
to
Oh
him.
dear.
I took one look at him and I walked away. I was like, there's no way in hell that's corner. There's no way.
No, it was me.
We should have turned back around and got back on the boat.
Were you just trying to embarrass her?
No, it's like, okay, so when we was, what were we getting dressed for, Locke? I don't even remember. We was just like getting new outfits, right?
Drinking night.
Yeah, yeah, it was a
Bianca
drinking
was
night.
tits out.
Yeah. So she was wearing a corset. What
Sound
else?
like a saying or
No, yeah, it was. We were doing tits out night. So Locke did not have full tits out. Bianca was pretty much near tits out. I was all tits out.
Goodness.
So I had my alligator vest. I had my boa constrictor coat. I had my rattleskin hat. I had my leather pants. And my crocodile shoes.
That sounds terrifying.
It's perfect. Lemoyne special. And then when we got to a certain point in the night, it was all off.
Oh dear.
Okay, you didn't tell me that part.
Yep, drinks out, tits out. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you only
know, I
showed me the
drank
gun show.
All
so
of the
glad I don't
alcohol
drink.
before bed, and I got so sick.
Why did? Yeah, Locke just ended up like buying every single place that we went to and just kept it. Like drank maybe one or two things, but like she was, oh, I'm gonna just drink it when I get home.
Is that
You know.
I,
And you got
is
so
everything
sick.
okay, Larry?
Yeah, I might have. The nurses in the back are letting me know I might have folks coming to Blackwater or Strawberry soon.
For oh god, okay.
Medical. So I'm just gonna keep checking every couple of minutes until I know.
if you need help, I can help. Stabilize.
We have 3 on duty and a trainee, so we don't need anything.
All right.
Well, if you want us to run interference, we can do that. Just in case some dumbasses decide to come to the fucking medical office, breaking out their friend.
No, that's not needed. I got enough talkings to about we don't care if you're defending yourself. You next time just run, which I'm not gonna do because last time I tried that I got stabbed in the back. But you know,
Well, we
it's
got
fine.
we
Wait,
got
what
Saf
happened?
here.
Fucking, I don't even know. I'm still bothered about it. Every time I've given somebody the benefit of the doubt and decided not to defend myself, or turn and face somebody that might hurt me, I've gotten either slashed across the back, stabbed in the back, God knows what else. So next time I will try my best, but if somebody's gonna threaten me, then I'm just gonna defend myself.
I don't know. I just kind
I
of
don't
give
need
them what they
anybody else.
want, and then they don't hurt me.
Well,
Not
you
the
don't know
smartest
that
plan
though.
would happen.
Yeah,
Yeah.
well, that's the thing. You should probably do that. You're also, a ranger, and you can't risk the vigilantism charge. But I mean, I can't really risk the vigilantism charge either. But I also don't want to risk my life by giving people the benefit of the doubt anymore. Because if you give,
That's not vigilantism. Someone threatens you and you end up shooting them or whatever. That's not.
I was gonna
vigilantism.
say,
It's-
I mean, I was told
if you walk into that medical office and there's someone holding up some people in there and you decide to shoot them, that's the vigilantism. So, defense of your own person, or if you're directly with like a friend or significant other and they're attacked and you're next to him, you can
Yeah.
does that also okay? So if I'm treating a patient and the patient is down and they're near me and they get threatened because I'm treating them, am I also getting threatened?
I mean, I would generally consider that you're also being threatened in that moment.
Right.
You know, if you see someone approaching with their gun out, maybe, and you can, you know, you just gotta be careful.
Yeah.
But
It seems kind of difficult
if you're
to.
cornered somewhere and someone's coming at you with a gun, but you've also got to think about your own life. You know, sometimes compliance is the safest way.
I mean, the last times I've been robbed, it's always been 6 strong against me alone. So, not much I can really do even if I tried.
Oh well, yeah. If I'm vastly outnumbered, I'm not gonna try to do anything stupid. That would be suicidal. But if it's just 1 or 2 people, I mean, at that point,
I mean, they keep running the Summers gang, and they keep, they know me now. It's kind of weird.
Oh, you too. Oh, they ran into me and they said, "Why is it always hard?" And then they dragged me out of town.
I lied to them, told them I wasn't the ranger, because that was when they were kind of playing with us. And then they figured it out in between the 2nd and 3rd time.
You ever been
So
kidnapped
then
by someone like the Summers gang, and the most significant thing that they do is probably ask you why you're wearing black and sort of make fun of that?
I don't normally wear this. This is a tribute.
I was talking about myself.
Okay.
If they go, "You're normally wearing bright colors with all the black," that's when it gets a little bit odd.
Well, the first time was my fault. I kind of walked into the camp.
You walked into their camp.
Yeah. They're one in Amberino.
I didn't kind of where their camps are.
Well, someone went to a funeral for Dr. Tedrick. And I was riding by and I didn't really know exactly where it was, and I saw 6 people in all black, and I said, "Oh, is this the funeral?" I walked it right in. I immediately realized my mistake. They said, "No, it's not the funeral. You're in the wrong spot." They let me go, though. I saw 6 people in all black, and I thought I was in the right spot.
No.
Didn't know who they were at the time, though.
Well, at
I'd
least
never
they let
heard of
you
Summers
go.
gang. Not the 2nd and 3rd time, but the first time they did.
I bet you must have done alright, they just robbed you.
I don't know. Maybe.
But you don't know whether or not they robbed you?
Oh, no, they did. They robbed me.
Oh.
Nothing major, but
They didn't harm you though, did they?
they made me fist fight someone else they'd kidnapped. Or held up.
Sake.
Jesus Christ.
And,
A
well,
bunch
I
of
didn't,
edgelords.
I didn't really want to hit the person they kidnapped, so I just blocked for as long as I could, and can't do that forever, so.
Well, that was kind of you.
I was not going to hit somebody who just happened to be in the wrong place at the wrong time, too.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta deal with them sons of bitches.
You do?
Everybody does.
Oh, I was gonna be like, well, you gotta deal with them.
I mean, I don't. But I swear to God, Rufus Lord ever shows his goddamn face, I'm gonna give him one too. I yell at him and such. Tired of him picking up on all the ranges and such.
I wouldn't hold your breath by Rufus.
Why, is he giving up on us?
Something like that.
Why were they going after rangers?
Because Nathan said something sideways. That's
No,
why.
no,
No,
it was,
Malcolm
It was
did.
Malcolm.
Malcolm said something
He
sideways.
insulted Rufus. Rufus clearly didn't like it. So they just... And then they robbed a senior ranger meeting. Took a couple bolt actions from us. Held up 6 of our senior rangers. And then they were destroying our crates. Basically just playing with us. I think they had bigger things to worry about than us, but they picked me up 3 times along that week, so...
Yeah.
Or twice, I should say. I mean... But they were, smashing our crates, leaving love letters.
Love letters.
You know, letters to us. I just call them love letters because they, you know, clearly were on their mind.
Okay. Interesting.
You know, how they'll see us soon and, you know, they're missing us.
Right.
Sounds like a
Anything
love
like-
letter to me. No, not yet. It's been 10 minutes though, so I'm a little concerned.
Maybe they went to Blackwater.
I might try to ride to Blackwater and see if there's anything. But I don't want to ride to Blackwater and then have patients coming to Strawberry.
I was gonna say,
So
if
I
you
don't-
go into Blackwater, I'll go with you just because that's, you know, home.
How about this? I'll
Do you want me to take you home?
No, no. I'm just saying if you go that way.
Okay.
I mean, I could keep eyes here, Lark, and I'll go ahead and telegram you if it comes this way. Is that all right?
Yeah.
Yep. All right. We can hang around here and just make sure.
Yeah, I just put in a telegram that I was standing by though.
You know, I think I'm gonna
Or-
bite bullet and get Norfolk, like I've been resisting.
You think so?
Which one you gonna go with? Tricolor? Tricolor?
Aye,
Tricolor?
that's what I'm thinking. It's just so many people
I'm a
have
tricolor.
them.
So many people I have
and that's
on.
why
Yeah.
it's agony.
I didn't
You
realize
don't-
that all the law used them until
But
after
you know
I'd got
what?
them on.
They are such good horses.
Aren't they what, $1,200?
Yeah.
Yeah.
1156. Hack hack.
I'm trying to get another horse. I mean, I just bought a fucking Morgan because I needed space.
I
Sometimes
just
you
bought
make space.
a Dutch warmblood.
Ooh.
Pavis and I were bored in the office, and she goes, "You want to be irresponsible and buy horses?" And so we both went and we bought Dutch warmbloods. I do.
How
love
are
it.
they?
I mean, they're. So here's something that I'll keep on pressing with a lot of the law. You know, most of the horses aren't too terrible. And you know, for me, I need a horse with a lot of stamina just to keep up with the law pack when we have to move somewhere fast. And that the minimum I find for that is if it can keep up with the Turkmen, then it's fine. So the middle quality Norfolk Roadsters can do that. I think
That's what I have.
the middle quality Criollos should also be able to do that. I think the better quality Clad Rubers can. There's a few others. I mean, all the thoroughbreds, the black ones.
Mustang kind of struggles.
No, Mustang does excellently. Mustang's great.
Which one? The buckskin and
It's got to be the Overo, the
Okay.
red dun, and the buckskin. He's out in the field. A horse that I've had the longest, Zephyr. He's one of the dun with the tiger stripes.
Mhm.
And I struggled a wee bit with him. But I've got Odysseus. He's the chestnut Tovero.
Yeah.
And I use him for law stuff all the time. He's just bright, blinding white. So he's not my ideal horse to have in a chase, but he does more than plenty good to take along. Aye. Lots of lawmen use Mustangs as their primary horse.
I'd probably just do the foxtrot if I ever went low.
You know, you'd think so. I mean, they're good horses, but I find a lot of lawmen struggle with them. They seem to have trouble keeping up with the pack when we have to do sprints.
I mean, how's the one that I got for you, Locke? Like, is Halcyon still doing all
they're
right?
not bad horses. I just think it's
She's
the rider.
good.
I think it's a rider. Some people, dunno.
They rely on their horse too much.
Aye, there's for some reason I can be on my Mustang and still outstrip people with Turkmens, which a Turkmen I put as a pretty good standard law horse.
Yeah,
the
I mean, I
Norfolk
can-
Roadster would be like excelling on that, and the Criollo as well. But
On a thoroughbred, I can sometimes outdo, foxtrotters as well.
I for some reason a lot of people. I mean, I've known one lawman who had a Turkmen a foxtrot, and he could bring it out in the front and keep ahead of everyone. But almost everyone else, if they've got a foxtrotter, that I just know they're the one who's going to be dropping behind. And they do. And a lot of people can't keep up even with the best quality Arabians. Which doesn't make any sense to me. I think
I'm gonna tell you, those Arabians are something.
It's something to do with the rider. I had a lawman actually last night. He had a B-frame Criollo. And I was riding my my $200 Dutch Warmblood and he couldn't keep up. So, aye. And he fully admitted, oh, it's a rider.
Yep. Ranger and I always the best duo. I just don't want anything bad to happen to him. Which is why he's just my hunting horse. My hunting and my fishing horse.
Yeah, I'm looking for me, when it comes to me dealing with the shit that I deal with, I'm always looking for the horses that is the least skittish. Because I'm one of those psychopaths that actually go out and hunt cougars.
Aye, that makes sense, I
I
suppose.
think I might head towards Blackwater. It's been almost 20 minutes since they originally put in the first telegram, and I'm getting a little concerned.
All right. Well, we'll stick around here and
It'll be a
just keep an eye out.
Good opportunity for me to head back home.
Okay, alright.
I can get some rest so I can at least do light duty tomorrow.
Yeah. Yeah, you should be okay. Just, you know, I would take it easy on that shoulder.
I'm not gonna carry a long arm is what it's gonna be.
I would try to also keep your distance if you can. Don't put yourself in any positions where you might get tackled or anything like that.
We'll keep an eye out, Locke.
Well, that's
Okay.
usually my goal, because there's a lot of people who will dodge bullets to charge right at you and throw you on the ground.
Yeah, I've heard that.